Hello and welcome back again on this Southeast Year in 2023. Again, obviously it's still 2022. This video is still 2022, but we just feature the video. So, hello. Anyway, in this amazing 2023, we're going to start on this January. Hopefully, it's still January. It is still January, and we're gonna end the series for on the February. I gotta announce that we're gonna redo in the last episode. We do something a tour in our brand new studio because in Roblox, we moved to CP because in Roblox studio, our Roblox studio is renovation. Now it's still in renovated, and we can enter for next couple of in February. And anyway, right now, let me talk to you about Germany. And obviously, yesterday we already talked about Germany, but now we talk about again the Germany, like this one over here. This is an Audi. And obviously, this is what I can say the most favorite Audi by our Southeast team. It is because the reason is it is look very amazing. And in fact, I bought it for one for my daily life in the Roblox, obviously. So this is what it was my professional review of the Audi this car.
This is
Yeah,
was basically the most amazing car we ever see in our test track. We reviewed this. There is no any car very like this one, which is from Germany, which is it's not Mercedes or even a BMW or even a Volkswagen. This car was made from a car company called Audi, which is it was called the Audi S5 Sportback, which is I will explain in the next one about the car and the review of it.
right. As you can see here, what I drive is the Audi S5 Sportback. And is I can say the German turbo. This car it is have 249 horsepower, I won't say miles an hour. This car it is a four-cylinder engine, 3.2 liter, and I have to say the produce it. And it has top speed around 155 miles an hour, not 63.2 seconds. Obviously, this car is a massively big one, and that's why it's leaning over. It is like a leaning tower pizza. But as we know, this car's suspension is absorbing almost every single corner because they're having probably the most soft suspension Germany ever made. Maybe this is why many sport family sedan car like BMW, Mercedes, of course it is Audi S5 is a class of the like a Mercedes C class. But everything like for example the dials, for example, the dials that you see in here is digital. There's a wheel pressure. There is how many is there about your car. Real wheel Celsius something, and then there's the power, how many much power and how much torque you output it is. And in the side of this, above the air conditioning, there is obviously the screen for your car. You can make sure that you can listen to any radio, for example, radio 1, radio 2, maybe SPT FM, maybe 10 FM, maybe Promise FM, whatever it is. And you can play some media player over here because the Audi has the audio. I guess they upgraded actually. And obviously telephoning or smartphone. You can connect your smartphone by using Bluetooth or I can say the pair system because I can say the pair system it is for pairing using your car is nice because you can call anyone when you're driving. Does it mean if you're driving around on, for example, on Jakarta, and then you telephone someone, calling someone, you can just bring it them into your car. There's a microphone, obviously, so not that and navigation and map And of course, the navigation, there's a flag, checkered flag. Is mean this car, it is what you can say the sporty, and it is just very amazing. And there's a map, as you can see, there's a map, and there's a wheel icon. I think that is driving control, driving settings. I must say it was driving settings. But let's see how much it is about this car. 2 minutes of power. Oh, and in fourth gear now, entering 60 miles an hour already in the corner in the overhead. Look at it. Suspension is just absorbed the corner. It's just uncanny. Look at this. I mean, obviously a bit leaning like Power Pizza, but doesn't do anything at all because I have traction control on. Okay. This car is amazing. But maybe you have a question, Eric Wilson. Do you can do something that you can almost every single car in our test track is drifting around the corner? Well, for that question, we're going to find out and research it now. Oh yes, there you go, I got it. So, obviously this car, it is just such amazing car because it is just feels very nice, feels very good. This soft suspension is just very amazing, but when you're drifting it, it's just very, very slippery because it has tremendous of power. It's so powerful and it can eat your tires for some only a few miles. It's just strong. You can buy this maybe around 223,000 or 53,000 US dollar, around that estimation. Is not we are not going to know the prices, but I can say this is very good car. It is very nice car. Yes,
What clearly it is, the Audi S5 Sportback was absolutely a genuinely amazing family sports car. It got almost a few torque and few power of it and a bit swinging about in the corner, but it was fine. The suspension, it was very high rated. That is just such amazing of this car. I was proud of the Germany. And including that, Mr. Famici will be saying that I am not wrong about Germany, but it was just another a Germany engineering. What they made was absolutely the most amazing car they ever made. And in my entire whole life, never drive anything in a free-to-all scale recording, even though I hate the Audi, but never mind that, the Audi in the past was absolutely making it, and they now redeemed themselves to make the most amazing and the most iconic car they ever made. The Audi TTRS, the Audi R8, and now this is one of the amazing thing in Germany. Ladies and gentlemen, I introduce you the Audi S5 Sportback.
Right. Thank you so much for that. And now we're going to there's no from with Max Martinez, so man usually he will obviously going to pro with my main contra with the car that he see. So anyway, because he doesn't hear, and obviously we're gonna straight on with a. Let's find out how fast this Audi S5 Sportback, and of course, which we it over to our team racing driver. Some say he doesn't wear any. Some say when he sleep, he was upside down like a bed. And then suddenly there is CIA open his door and arrest him for just become mad lads. And of course, he is the Scot. Right, and so it's time for we find out the leaderboard. So the Audi S5 Sportsback did it in. It's on your screen right now. It's appearing. Yeah, it's the left time. You see, I can see. Yes, and that is the time. 36 point. What is it? 36.38 seconds. Right. Yes. All right. Next, we will do some another review because there's no news. Basically, another review that that is the most frightening car ever I driving. So this is what it look like when you're driving the F1 car. Is the F1 car. Oh, there's a letter from Mr. From It's. Dear Eric Wilson, I know I should be driving this F1 car, and now I'm to lend it to you, to the viewers, about this F1 car. Alright then. There's no my face camera, but now you see my helmet camera. This is what I have. What I drive is an F1 car, which is it has more horsepower than any car it is. I mean by that is just very quick. Oh my god, this is a quick car. Get it by the corner. There you go. This is why the reason we are not going to bring this in our test track, because somebody else might die just because of this. Oh yes. Oh. Yeah. Oh god dear. Shelby promise driving this. But anyway, our job is just do. Oh god, my kitty aunt. Yes, it is the F1 generation, and I think it's 2022 and not 2021 generation this season. But I must say, oh, I just crashed in. It's crashed, but I do another lap in this F1 thingy. So what it is this car? It is a racing car. I mean, it's a never going to make asphalt legal, because this car is a bit 2 meters power, doesn't have any indicator, reverse light, only brake light, and there is not any headlights in the front, probably because of some features that they forgot to add. I mean, maybe future in F1, maybe they will. And obviously, listen to the engine of the F1 Classical is just yep. Thank you so much. There is a cameraman is the audio thingy. It's cannot reaching the iPhone, but you will hear the audio on my in my cockpit view. Oh, as you can see, if you pay notice that the suspension is go up with the corner and the heel. Just look at that. Oh, almost until a break there. But I can say that this one is scary. Now I'm a test. Oh, alright, I just crashed that one. It is fine. So let's test the speed, I think. Let's go to the speed. Oh, okay. Natsunagi, if you're watching this, try to try F1. Oh, good. Good. But the driving skill in F1 is terrible. Maybe farmers can handle this beast because that is what it is, I must say. Oh, oh god. Even though it is just, I don't know what to explain, it's just very scary to go speed and power. It's just too scary. And there you go, until the break. Too scary. Too scary. Just too scary. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, now let me explain you in this thing, obviously. In my side, there is two cars. Clicky, why not you zoom out? Yes, there we go. Two cars in my left and my right. First, I got my McLaren P1. This car has a V8 engine and is producing 903 horsepower, which is the fastest car we ever been driving on. Obviously, it is last week, I mean 3 weeks ago, or maybe 4 weeks ago. We are now in episode 9, so it's 9 weeks ago. So, if you're thinking, but I want to buy this car, it is, you can actually, because this car is road legal. It has a headlights, it has indicators, it has a reverse light, it has safety equipment, it has ABS, traction control, ESP, power steering, stability help, and many more. And in my left side or right side, I don't know, this is a pure F1 car. This is an F1 car without any promotion. There is no Castrol, there is no Goof, there is no any McLaren logo, there is no any brand that any brand that is in the car. And obviously, if you're asking, is this car only has a brake indicator in the back and a light, very small amount in the front. And obviously, it cannot produce a light because it doesn't have any headlights. The only is the steering wheel. The steering wheel, it has a lot of buttons, and just like doing in the jet fighter or something. But in F1, obviously, we understand if you drive F1 car. I mean, if you have Formula 1 enjoying, or maybe like Sebastian Vettel or Lewis Hamilton, and it is for you is drive fast. And obviously, what it is this car, the F1 car, it has 1,000 horsepower, which is more than the P1 has. P1, it only have 903 horsepower, and obviously there's no any car as a car obviously can get that, which is like a remake one, the Bugatti, and that's the new Bugatti, which is called Mistral. That this F1 car, it is too scary to drive if you are doesn't like to very fast car. I mean, I like a fast car, but not F1. It's just terrified. It's terrifying me, and I crashed twice in the footage, and it's just scary. It's a horror experience. It's like playing the mimic with permits or Nixon Martinez doesn't have any face or flat face. It's just like that. That is what it is in this car. Just scary as hell. Well, maybe I will go home with the FE1 because it's much more better. Scary test I ever done in Southeast year then in F1 car. I hope Mr. Promise will drive that. Now, obviously, the producer decided that I should try to climb up a mountain using a jeep. And so I bought a jeep for that and discussed later in this mountain somewhere in the world. Right now we do some challenges from the producer. Right, it says that try to put your car in Middle Manchester Mountain from this off-road on that mountain over there. Yeah, you see over there? Yeah, there we go. Impossible, isn't it? We go in there. We try it. Shall we try it? I think so. We try it. Lucky is a Jeep car from 90s. Oh, yeah, this road is very rough. And this is a perfect where you can climb a mountain. The mountain that we use is very, very far away, which is going to go there with some. It's very, very hilly terrain of the mall. Oh, yeah, there you go. That is nice. There we go. Start climbing. Gear. Third gear. Engine idle. Engine die. Come on. In here it's nothing. Okay. Alright. What I do now is there you go. Let's go, climb. Good girl. Good girl. Yeah, there is. Oh, it got. And obviously it got a clever suspension. My clever suspension is not. It's driving like that all the way. Oh, gee. Oh, good. Oh, good. Hopefully the cameraman, is that is about to jump. But we're going to this using this way. This is where the hill climbing started. Oh my goodness. Predictable. There you go, power. Climb. 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 Oh, get the car shot way. It was a scary thing that I ever done. And this episode of shot is here. What you need is much power now. Power, 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 power. Good. Alright, there we go. With our momentum there. Yes, now, power! That is almost there. And the engine cut out. The engine cut out. Okay, we get some support from the hill. Okay, power, 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 power. Climb, Jeep, climb. 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 Almost. Oh, and the engine is cut out. Need more momentum. Oh, what? The car sideways. Flag. It's in my network. Okay. As you can see, that is a road on there. Very close to where the hill that we start. Okay. First gear, second, third. Come on, come on, come on, come on, please. Please. Engine cut out. Brake, 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 brake. The car is rolling by itself. Go sideways. The car is keeping sideways. Yeah, we need momentum, I think so. Okay, what I'm gonna do is go all the way. This is hilly terrain, as you can see. Okay, let's go. Power shot is give power. Power, 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 power. Keep going. Keep going. Come on. Come on. Good car out here. Thanks, it's a very, very... Oh, look, stage of death. God, look that as that this downhill is getting a straight car. Oh god. Oh no. Oh god. Ah! Slowly. Oh yes. Ah! That's great. Alright, this now is really tough. Yeah, okay, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, car. Come on, car. Come on. Do it. Yes. Yes, we're almost there. But that is not our destination because we need going to the peak of it. Oh, you get this. Train is. We haven't yet finished. Because there's some train over there. Alright, let's go climb it. Put the car and park it in the very peak of this mountain. Yes, come on. Come on. Come on, car. Alright, yeah. Ooh. We almost follow. Yeah, oh, good. Oh. But It's a big rigs now. There's a like a police bomb thingy. Alright. We are in the elevation of Mountain of Everest now. Maybe, I don't know. Oh dear. Oh! we park it. Oh! See the rearview mirror now. Oh dear, oh dear. Ah. Yeah, this is Mountain Hill. Basta yung scared doing this. Alright. We're at the top yet. I think we have. We're at the top. I'll have a check. Oh my. Good. Let's look at the stage of depth. And yes, talking about the car. Obviously, this car over here, it is just a phenomenal small little Jeep from 2003, from the 90s, and it's just such amazing car. I mean, it's a very small engine, 4-cylinder. It can diesel engine. It's just very amazing. Just, I mean, with some modification, of course, there's a lights up there, there is a strong net over there, there is the thingy over there, there is a lot of thingy back there, and obviously there's a lot of thingy in the car. But in the point of my view is, if you want to really to buy the best road, I mean the best off-roader, obviously there's some range from British. You can get Range Rover, which is a 4-wheel drive. You can get an engine from the Jaguar, but this one is a Jeep, is American, and I'm sure the American with very at night noises. Just sorry, I cannot do that with at night. Obviously, this is what I can say. You can impress with anyone else. You can off-road, you can bring it in use, we can drive in the road, you can drive it in city, village, whatever it is. It's just a brilliant little car. The suspension, for example, is just absorbing the hilly terrain, the many things. But obviously, the modern one, the new Jeep, obviously, is just as same as all of it. Just feel like a mate. Welcome back in the Southeast gear. Maybe I can say that. Well, in conclusion is, you can really buy this car because maybe it's on your budget. It's just very cheap. It's just a medium cheap. It's just very nice. I present you the Jeep. The first car ever climbing in this mountainous area of Middle Pakistan. Right, hello, we back again. That is nice video. Right, and now obviously that is all the video that we have. We climbing up the mountain. Hopefully, the green man or green woman not going to complain us for killing a mouse. Anyway, because that is a bombshell, it's time to end. But before that, if you want to watch a new song by Lil Sambro, you can watch it. It's in the comment. You can hear it. You can listen. The guy who loud shit on us and he put our shit on us. We can censor that word. So anyway, thank you for watching. See you next week and good night, everyone.